Why do some Gen Z men think that women need to obey their husbands? A new survey just dropped in collaboration with the Women's Leadership Institute at King's College London, as well as Ipsos. And what they found is that Gen Z men were twice as likely as the boomer generation to say that women should obey their husbands. They were more likely to think that women shouldn't appear to be too independent, that they shouldn't necessarily initiate any form of intimacy either. And it goes against what many people take as received wisdom, the idea that younger men or the next generation is usually or always more progressive than the last. But what happens when some of these men latch onto ideas of control in many ways about women's bodies or how they interact or how they engage with people in terms of intimacy, and what can be done to stop it? Because in many ways, this doesn't just affect young men. If young men have more misogynistic ideas about control, about women's bodies, then it often involves them having more self-limiting beliefs about themselves too. If they believe, for example, women should have less of a role in the workplace, guess whose taxes that means will have to go up, or who will have to do more to sacrifice their bodies and themselves if they have a narrow view about how work should be split or divided. Now, what do you think? Is this to do with algorithms, to do with the rise of influencers who've been able to piggyback off the back of a Wild West in terms of content moderation? Or is this about something deeper? Is this about the declining economic prospects for many of these young men and a need in many instances for them to find an outlet or somebody or a particular group to blame it on? What do you think? Let us know your thoughts down below, and as always, follow Novo for more.